Hi guys, Michelle Galliard here from F8 Well Centers and Mind Core Method. And I just wanted to jump back on and check in with you guys. I admit I have been so engulfed in getting the new offices up and running and helping F8 to expand and doing the back end of the website and all the things that I have been doing myself, what I'm going to discuss today. I've been letting myself get bogged down by other factors and not focusing on myself so much. So I forgot to put the title up there. Sorry, I'm going to add it later, but it was just, are you letting the enemy win? So the world is going, right? The world keeps going like it has been since 2020, and things are, right? So I know there's a lot going on, and I know just recently, 2-3 days ago in Colorado, we lost 600 homes and buildings to a random bizarre fire, which was immediately put out by a foot of snow for the first time of the year. So I know that stuff is going on, and there's homelessness, and people are wondering about their jobs, and there is a lot happening. But my question is, are you letting that take you down? Are you still creating the life and the mindset that you want to create in your life? Or are you letting what I will call the enemy win? And whatever you call that enemy, is it the government? Is it the virus? Is it the devil? Is it whatever the enemy is out there? If you are letting it still control how you live each day, you are letting it win, right? And so I have been stepping back recently and just kind of awakening to the fact that it's very easy right now to kind of roll with letting life happen and not taking control of it and taking control of our mind. And I've stepped back and started taking a bath at night with some essential oils that smell wonderful and just make me feel yummy again, and just soaking in that hot water. I love it, almost burn your skin hot. My 10-year-old gets in after and he's like, "Is it warm?" I'm like, "It's my bath. Are you kidding me? You're probably gonna feel like a lobster." But taking that time again to do things that you actually enjoy. It is so easy to be getting caught on this social media and mainstream media and all the info coming out there. I do feel like my hubby, Dr. G, is really good about telling you all the stuff that's going on in the world. But I don't want you to take that to the world's falling apart. We want to make sure you're being proactive for your well-being and your health. We want to make sure you're taking those immune modulating supplements that help you be your best self. But we don't want you to be taking it to, oh my gosh, the dark cloud is on my shoulders. I'm down here going, oh, I can't do it anymore. You can do it because you're alive. You woke up today. I see all these hearts and plus signs and people commenting, so you're alive. You woke up today and you still have the blessing of life today, and what can you do with it? So every day, I was just making my video for my new course. I used to do one-on-one visits with everyone at the Fort Collins office for mindset, and we have 4 locations now, and there's just one of me, so I literally don't have time in the day to make it through 4 offices of new patients every day. So I created a course that will integrate for new patients, and when I was working on that, one of the course posts is the first 15 minutes of waking. And so what are you thinking when you first wake up? Are you bogged down by, are you shocked by your alarm? Are you, wallowing in self-pity? Are you waking up with gratitude? And so when we're making this shift, when we feel like there's darkness out there and we feel like life is really stressful and am I gonna have to do this? Am I gonna have to do this regulation? Am I gonna, there's so much, this is my second book. There's so much what if right now that it's not serving us. It's not serving your reason for being on this planet by living in the what if, right? So if we can let that what if go, or better yet, take that what if something negative, right? Fill it in with what if something positive happens. What if something positive happened? Have you ever filled that blank in before? Have you ever taken the time, what if I had the greatest health in the world? Crickets, right? Because you're always filling it in with, what if I lose my job? What if my legs breaks? What if I can't get out of bed tomorrow? What if good gracious, our monkey minds love saying horrible things. What did Brene Brown call that? Oh goodness, what was that? Oh, you're gonna remember. One of you will remember. Did you say Brene Brown? That impending joy, something, where you're like, you see your little ones tucked in asleep and they're the cutest things in the world and everything is peaceful, and that it comes in and goes, what if they stop breathing? What if they die? What if they, like, as soon as things are beautiful and wonderful in your thoughts, or you see something amazing, I forgot the word that Brene Brown calls it, but that thought comes in, that sabotage, that self-sabotage comes in and says, what if that falls apart? Or what if I lose that? Or what if this person hates me? Or like, really keep noticing what that monkey mind does. And like, I have my clients write them down. We sometimes write in a worry journal and get those thoughts out, or write down what your negative self-talk is or your limiting beliefs. If you could get control over those what ifs and those self-sabotages and that negativity, and that what if I have a pre-existing condition, or what if I, or I've always been, these horrid thoughts that are in our minds and come out of our mouths and speak our truth. It is in our power to change those thoughts. It's in our power to change those words. It's in our power to change the way we think and the way we move and the way we breathe. We have free will to create what we want to create, and we do that with this and this. Yeah? So I just want to remind you that as stuff is happening, stop letting it take you, right? Stop letting that stress or that possibility of what if, or the hardship that has occurred, stop letting it take you down. When you are still waking up and you still have a home and it wasn't burned down, and you still have a spouse or a family or, loved ones or friends or people that care about you, what on earth are you complaining about? Like, get in the bathtub, or go for a hike, or go do something that you love again. Go get your mind off of what's not working and take a few minutes to focus on what is working again. Yes? Because, I think that's part of what's occurring right now, is that there are powers that be that want you to live here, right? Oppressed and down and depressed. And if we are doing that, we are letting them win. So I, for one, do not want to let the darkness win. I, for one, want to start my day focusing on what can I do today to make my situation better? What can I do to change my thought process? What can I do to help someone else, right? The more you focus on giving, the less you're focused on what's going on in your world. How can I be a better mother? How can I be a better wife? How can I be a better husband? How can I be a better teammate, team worker? We call everyone at our office a team because we don't want to call them employees, because like, we're working together, right? So how can I be better at what I do? How can I give more? How can I focus on something other than that cloud, right? And maybe throw the cloud away and realize that you're a glorious being that's here to live. You're here, you're living. So not all the bad stuff has happened to you, because you're still here breathing and giving and moving and working today. And just checking in. Montana, welcome. California, hello. Yes, so that is my pep talk for today, but it's not a pep talk. It's the fact that we make these choices, right? We're making the choice to get bogged down. We're making the choice to focus on what is not working. And I'm here to give you that gentle nudge that we all need, because everybody needs a friend that's gonna like smack them in the butt and say, what are you doing? What are you focused on? What could you do differently today? And I am here. You can always message and ask questions for Michelle. I am focused on bringing more to you guys, more to F8, and I am the hiring manager. So little plug, I know we've had some posts, but we are hiring office manager for Hendersonville, Tennessee, and Highlands Ranch in Denver, Colorado. and just, yeah, message us, or there's a place to apply. We're looking for, you don't have to be well-versed in medical or functional medicine. We just need like a leader that wants to, take on the front and keeping the doctors on task and keeping the schedule and all of that. It is our like leader position, and we're really excited to add someone to our team. So if you have someone that you know of, tag them, direct message us, let us know. It is wonderful seeing you guys again. Have a blessed day.